Good morning, everyone. Yes, that means it's before noon on a Friday, believe it or not. We are up and ready to go this morning at a very early hour. Wanted to go ahead and get the video out of the way today. Excuse me. Got a busy day planned ahead of me. Need to go to the card shop today. Hopefully they're open and I'll be able to pick up some supplies. If not, then I'll just have to make do with what I've got. Kind of doing a small change in my room here where I have all my cards and other racing and sports collectibles. More or less just kind of rearranging it, getting some more shelves put in here so that I can have a little bit more, a little easier access to a lot of the cards that I've got. But as you see, we're going to do a 2018? A 2018 Donruss Nascar and another one of these 2016 certifieds. So let's go ahead and get this started. As you know, mornings are not pleasant for me and my sinuses, so just bear with me here. I'll do the best I can. But we'll go ahead and show you the front of this Panini Donruss box from 2019 there with Dale Earnhardt Jr. on the front. As you see, 60 cards per box, one auto or mem card per average on box. Not a guarantee, but at least a better shot than most retail boxes that won't guarantee it. Excuse me. There you see the rated rookie program that they kind of took from their baseball for many, many years that they had. The back of the box with Dale Jr. There's all the odds that are next to impossible to read, that white on that bright orange background. There's the bottom. I didn't really see their social media information unless it's inside the lid, which it's not. So maybe it's just a different box, unless it's way down here in this fine print here. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and wrangle these packs out of the box as best we can. Box is empty. Another failed security device. Let's see, I don't see any of these packs really looking thicker. Maybe that one might be a tiny bit. So hopefully, hopefully we got lucky and get another autograph. If I see a thicker card in a pack, we'll save it for later. But I don't see it. So we open this pack with Jimmie Johnson. Back when he was still sponsored by Lowe's. Of course, this year and last year he had Ally Financial as his sponsor as Lowe's went away, after being his primary sponsor since the end of 2001. There's Elliott Sadler. We have a Casey Kane Race Kings. Of course, Donruss Baseball has Diamond Kings. We have A.J. Allmendinger. And, wow, really nice card of Cody Coughlin. It's numbered 922 out of 929. I'm not sure what parallel this is. I've not opened a lot of Donruss 2018, so I'm really unfamiliar with what they have. I do know that they have this 85 throwback for their Donruss baseball throwback design, so that's a pretty slick looking border. We have a Bill Elliott Legends card. Not an insert, just want to double check. Daniel Suarez, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Kerry Earnhardt, who is the son of Dale Earnhardt Sr., of course. You might hear a little bit of rain in the background. Do not, excuse me. We have Alex Bowman, of course, who replaced Dale Jr. in the 88 car after Dale retired. Chase Elliott, back when he was still driving the 24. Of course, Chase replaced Jeff Gordon in the 24. We have Daniel Hemrick, Austin Dillon Race Kings, and Daniel Suarez autograph. So very nice. 2 days in a row we've pulled an autograph instead of a memorabilia card. I don't know if this one's numbered. I'm not seeing a number on it anywhere. But we will get that one sleeved up here shortly. I've got a couple of Daniel Suarez in-person autographs, but I think that's my first certified autograph that I've pulled out of a pack. Excuse me. A.J. Allmendinger, Jimmie Johnson, Michael Waltrip, and Kyle Busch round out this pack. Looks like we have 4 more packs to go in this box. Danica Patrick Race Queens versus Race Kings, of course. Blake Cook, who during this year was running in the Xfinity Series for Colleague Racing. Justin Haley drives that car now. Ryan Blaney. Oh, and about Blake Cook, he also runs a company called Filter Time. I haven't had a chance to get on. I've been on the website, but I may start ordering my furnace filters off of there. So it's they got some really good prices. You guys might want to check them out. They're that Filter Time website, and I know Dale Jr. does a lot of promotional work for his company as well. Jimmy Johnson once again. Very nice studio. Eric Jones, of course, this was like the Studio baseball set that they had back in the early 90s. I think I have a box of Studio 91 cards baseball. I've opened about half of them about a year or so ago. Not on the channel, but I just opened them to have some fun opening some packs. I may open some more packs on the channel here in the near future. I've got a lot of old Junk Wax era baseball boxes that I want to open up at some point in time. Joey Logano. 85 Donruss throwback there. I do not have the range of knowledge in the baseball cards as far as the players and sets and so forth go that I do with racing, because racing has been my mainstay, what I enjoy the most. Brendan Gaughan, Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano. We have a 1985 throwback parallel prism of Derek Cope. I can tell it's a parallel because it has that reflective surface there. This picture is probably from 1988, and I say that because of his uniform in 1989. He had a different uniform under the Purolator colors. 1988, it was kind of a white car with just blue and red trim, and the Detroit Gasket logo on there, on his uniform as well. So that's a nice parallel. Ernie Irvan, back in his MB2 Motorsports days. Kenny Wallace. See here, this would have been, he would have been driving for Andy Petrie in about 2000 maybe, because of the Oakwood Homes sponsorship. Joe Nemechek was his teammate, and Joe's primary sponsor was Oakwood Homes. Jeff Burton, Legends. Kyle Larson, 1985 throwback, and Martin Truex Jr., former series champion, 2017 series champion. Oh, very nice. Got a Christopher Bell rated rookie to start off this pack. So we got Christopher Bell, Reed Sorensen, former Busch Series standout, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., Marcos Ambrose. Of course, Marcos, I believe, went back to his home country of Australia to race. He'd raced the V8 supercars for a couple years. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing now. There's Bobby Allison. This would have been in 1988, his final season. Clint Boyer. A really nice Eric Almirola. I always like the current drivers that have driven for Petty when they run an STP car, an STP uniform. It's a very, very nice throwback look. And then Bobby Labonte here during his Joe Gibbs days. The MB&A logo there and the ConAgra logos give that away. Obviously, you can see the Interstate batteries there on the collar, but the MB&A and ConAgra were associate sponsors on his car while he was driving the number 18 for Joe Gibbs. So that would have been about 1999 or 2000. That's when that MB&A sponsorship came on board after they left Bill Davis Racing, when Bill Davis picked up Caterpillar. So we have Kevin Harvick once again. Brandon Jones. Not sure if this is a Brandon Jones rookie. I'll have to look at that. Race Kings, Brad Keselowski. Daniel Suarez. A nice pole position of Kyle Busch. I believe that's an insert. Maybe gold because I see the gold foil. Donnie Allison back when he was driving for Haas Ellington. This would have been the excuse me, mid to late 70s. I believe Donnie ran this car from 1977-ish till about 1979. Of course, Donnie was in that famous last lap finish with Cale Yarborough at Daytona. Y'all need to throw that in your YouTube machine and just say, type in 1975 or 1979 Daytona 500 finish. There's that Ward Burton for Caterpillar. And of course, he still has a little bit of support there by MB&A. If you don't know what MB&A was, it was a bank. MB&A stood for Maryland Banks National Association. Then the MB&A just became the title, not an acronym, and then they were bought out by Bank of America sometime in the early 2000s. Then we have Dale Jarrett there during his Robert Yates racing days. We have a Danica Patrick, 1985 throwback. And then we end this one with a JJ, a Jimmy Johnson name variation. So that was a nice box, like that Daniel Suarez insert. I'll have to go back through that stack and definitely separate the inserts. Now we'll go ahead with this certified box. And of course, I'm excited about this Sunday. We're getting real racing back. I've enjoyed the iRacing that NASCAR and Fox and the iRacing people have put together. That's been entertaining, but it hasn't been as good as the real racing. So it'll be interesting to see how the race this weekend at Darlington goes. So I'm excited for that. Okay, so let's look at this leaf box real quick. We've already done, I believe, 2 of these. So I just want to go through these really quickly. Give the people that are new to the channel, give them a sense of what the boxes look like. There's Panini's social media information, and there are other little bits of trivia that you can pick up there. And as you see on this box, on average, 1 autograph or mem card. So we'll look at the sides of these, and it looks like we might get another autograph. So I'm excited about those opportunities. Very excited about those. So we'll see what we pull here. Start with A.J. Allmendinger, Martin Truex Jr. We have Skills of Austin Dillon. I was getting a little scared that might have been another Austin Dillon insert or autograph. 37, excuse me, 37 of 99. I apologize, my sinuses and allergies are just getting the best of me this morning. Josh Wise and Denny Hamlin, 3-time Daytona 500 winner. So we got 2 more packs left that we're going to open today. Hopefully we'll get a nice autograph out of this. If not, we'll just open some more tomorrow. So we have Clint Boyer during his time with H. Scott Motorsports. Ned Jarrett. Is this a Cole Custer autograph? We will see. Oh, wow, it is a Cole Custer autograph. Numbered, sorry about that, guys, 72 out of 99. Very nice. Really like that card. It's a sharp-looking autograph. Of course, you see the CC there, Cole Custer. Let's look at the back of the card. So that's a pretty nice little, we'll get that one sleeved up here shortly as well. We have ageless Morgan Shepherd. Of course, Morgan hasn't driven yet this year. Landon Castle has driven his car in the Xfinity Series, but Morgan did make starts last year. And we'll take a look at, does it have his birth date on there? It says he's 74, and this was in 2016, so you guys do the math. He'll be 78 this year, so I'd say that's pretty good. I know he was born in 1941, I believe. I'll have to look, and there's Bobby Allison. Of course, Bobby was forced to retire from injuries after crashing Pocono in 1988. Left him with severe head injuries. And then the last pack, we start off with Michael Annett, current driver for the number 1 car of Junior Motorsports in Xfinity Series. Nicole Bear. I don't have much information on Nicole, but I'm sure she's part of their Drive for Diversity program that NASCAR has. A Christopher Bell card that's turned around backwards, and it is numbered, it appears. 21 out of 99, very nice. So we got a couple of rookie contenders this year in the Cup Series, an autograph and a numbered car. Former Rookie of the Year, Eric Jones. And we end the opening of our packs today with Brendan Gaughan, Uncle Brenny, there from Las Vegas. Of course, Brendan's grandfather, Michael Gaughan, was part of the casino industry in Las Vegas. I believe he operated the Orleans Casino for a while, and Brendan's father, Michael Gaughan, runs the South Point Casino now. So that is our packs for the day. We are still holding steady at 96 subscribers. Again, once we get to 100 subscribers, we will give away one of these 3 rookie cards, the Tony Stewart, the Ken Griffey Jr., or the Braun Strowman. But I will, when we get to 100 subs, I'll have the rules ready to go, written up, and there will just be a video strictly talking about the rules. That will not be the video for that day, but that will just be an addendum to whatever video we will run that day with. So, excuse me, wow. So once again, I do appreciate the comments, the likes, the subscriptions, and just all the contributions you guys do to the channel, because you let me know what you want to see. I'll shake it up here probably sometime next week and open some baseball packs maybe that I've got sitting over there on the shelf that's directly behind the wall there that you see behind me. Still have 8 more boxes of blasters that I recently picked up. So we'll have some fun over the next few days opening up some more packs, seeing what we can come up with. But once again, thanks to all the viewers and subscribers for the likes, the comments, suggestions, so on and so forth. Hope you all have a great finish of your work week this week on this Friday. Hope you all have a great weekend, and we will see you again tomorrow.